Good afternoon. Diane Conklin here with Complete Marketing Systems and Diane'sDozen.com. I just finished Mastermind with my group. There's just a small group of them, of my highest level clients, and we get together once a month virtually and usually once or twice a year live. But it's interesting. I love the Mastermind. I love the concept of it. I love what happens out of it. I love the way people come together. I love the in-depth changes that happen, sometimes in an instance, sometimes in a day, sometimes in a few weeks. But I love that whole camaraderie that happens in a mastermind as people share sometimes business things and sometimes, other things, frustrations or personal things or whatever. But there was a post the other day somebody put up about a mastermind with 200 people in it. And I laughed because that's not how a mastermind works. That's a coaching program, maybe. That's a big coaching program, a group coaching program. But a mastermind, the whole idea behind a mastermind is the convergence of two or more. I like there to be at least three, but two or more minds working together on a common goal, on a common challenge, on a common problem kind of thing. And I think true masterminds these days are harder to find than they used to be. I've had the honor and privilege of participating in several very high-end masterminds with some of the most amazing marketing and business minds that I've ever met in the not only in the online world but in brick and mortars as well. And so it's just always interesting to me the things that come out of a mastermind. You should, imagine having a hot seat, but instead of having a hot seat, with just one person who's helping you, you've got 4 people or 5 people or 10 people who all are taking their collective expertise, their years of helping business owners or running their own business, and coming together with the best of the best to help you with your thing. I just don't know how it gets more powerful than that. You can't get that reading a book. You can't get that from going to a seminar and sitting in a room with 500 people. It's an amazing way to positively affect your business and to have discoveries that you probably wouldn't have in any other kind of setting than this. And so, like I said, I'm a little late getting this off because I was on with them from 9 o'clock until about 1 o'clock Eastern. And then I was famished. I worked my brain. So I had to nourish the body a little bit, but just wanted to kind of share that today. I've always loved the mastermind, being in them as well as facilitating them, right? Because here's the piece. Yeah, these are clients of mine. These are clients that I work with one-on-one. And then we also do the mastermind, but it's not about me. It's about the power of the group. And I think sometimes people forget that the power of the group is way more powerful than just a one-on-one with me. And I'm pretty darn good at this business stuff. So if I do say so myself, but seriously, it's this power of having multiple people and all of their experience and all of the things that they bring, the things they've overcome, that can save you time, energy, money, in your business and really catapult you to a different level. Whether it's, hey, I've got the sales letter I'd like you to look at, or I'm having a challenge, or a staff challenge, or a marketing challenge, or all of the other things that we deal with. How do I scale? How do I leverage? So many things that we talk about. And one of the things that we talk a lot about in my groups, that people don't necessarily think of about me or think of when they think of me, because people know me as a marketer. We talk a lot about mindset and how our brains hold us back, and how the things that we fear or the things that we have taken on, how our paradigms affect our success levels and what we're able to do, both positively and negatively, right? Because there are people out there that are doing great stuff because they don't have some of the limitations that other people might have. And so I just really wanted to jump on and share that. Like I said, I love the mastermind being in them as well as facilitating them. And I just thought I would share that today with you. So until next time, make it a great day. Have a great weekend. I will see you Monday morning on Monday's Minute. And if there's anything that I can do for you, if you're interested in joining my mastermind or one-on-one coaching with me, just leave me a message and let me know, and we'll schedule a time to chat about it. All right. Have a great day.